Gordon. Drive and kick to the other side of the floor. The hustle. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the body control in the bucket.
Early to promote our second game of the doubleheader tonight. The Rockets in Sacramento.
Yeah, I was going to say, go ahead and promote it.
Oh, man! Gilgeous-Alexander, the best of the night from SGA. Pow! Doing it all tonight. 30 points for Gilgeous-Alexander.
A 41-point third quarter.
Shai able to shift DiVincenzo. The beauty goes down. Masterful from SGA.
Isaiah Joe, man, he's serving up a hot cup of Joe.
Shai, nice spin move, went right around Clowney, and then elevates up for that jam. As we come up on the 2-minute mark, it's a one-score game, 3-point OKC lead. Shai, the setback shot, he's got 42. Offense here in the second half.
Look how far back.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 9 out of 10 from the floor. Been able to do what he wants. Plays like this, little hesitation, once again pulls up. And he's just got Dylan Brooks on a string. The Thunder can get off a clean look here. Quickly, Shai, Marshall defending. Marshall falls, Shai open, and he switches home the three to make it a one-possession game.
Only one of few players in the history of the game has ever been an MVP of the finals. The other guy was Kawhi Leonard. This guy here, he is off the charts right now.
Phoenix got their best offensive quarter with 24, but just not enough to keep up.
Has been a critical offensive force for Dallas tonight. Shai on the drive, way upstairs.
There's a time left in this game.
Shai bounces off a couple of defenders and shows the touch, banking it home.
Gaining some momentum here.
A little stutter step, the hesitation, SGA down the lane, bisect in the middle, and a tough finish. Daniels just really aggravating SGA out on the perimeter. Shot clock hits 3. He'll pull up for the 3, right over Daniels and knock it down.
First, second team foul.
He's not able to guard, let me say that, folks. Shot clock winding down, he called.
Again, a possession deep in the shot clock. Good defense, Casey Wallace. He'll send it up to Shai. Got behind the defense, he'll put it down. Shai came over, got swatted by Holmgren. Ball pops out. Shai takes it away from Daniels. All the way to the other end to throw it down.
Cason Wallace. Hartenstein, of course, was a former Clipper and played in this building and just played lights out in New York. And that's Shai. SGA lays it up and in. Coming in, 12 for 18 from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander stops on a dime, turns and shoots. And that's nothing but net from mid-range. Knows the clock. It's at 5. SGA for 3. Got it!
The defense and his usual amazing self energy-wise, but don't worry about putting the ball in the basket. Shai does hit a 3.
You see this wall that the Milwaukee Bucks are just putting against Shai, but there is no wall that can guard against a turnaround jumper to the baseline. Much better possession there by the Bucks. Get Giannis on the block, force the help, skip, open shot for Dame.
Gilgeous-Alexander gets one to go.
Can't try to make that home run pass. It'll make you pay.
Anthony turns it over again. Back-to-back possessions. No-look pass. Williams finishes as Gilgeous-Alexander. So Gilgeous-Alexander goes right by Joseph. Got Isaac in the air and finishes. He was looking for a call. KCP on him. Gilgeous-Alexander turns on Caldwell Pope. Hits a turnaround jumper.
Just too easy right there.
He was going the other direction. He said that one's going down, don't worry. The love up top, that one's going down too by Hartenstein. Took it away. Shai dancing, still dribbling, tough fadeaway shot. SGA just deadly in the mid-range. 3, SGA hit 17 in the first half. Dancing with a basketball. Caruso diving for that basketball, forces the turnover. SGA over Valanciunas, takes advantage with the deuce.
Did you see the play? How about this, man? He had no chance. All the way he can do it is just, I mean, how does he get to it? He got in front of it. He dove in front of the guy.
He has had some impressive makes here in this first half. Shai back to the line, switches hands, left hand, counted in a foul.
I'm not just throwing it up there, Mr. Cage, like you think I am. I've done this many times because I'm a professional scorer. I'm not sure who that was called on both times.
As Nembhard has returned, you got the mismatch here. Going to need a little help inside. Great defense for rookie Mitchell. Came from the backside to jar it free. Shai right back to Kenrich, and it leads to the 2 on the other end.
I love it when guards come down and help me out like that because, you know what, that's a tough spot when they throw it over the top. There's no way you can recover unless you got an A.J. Mitchell coming down. And then you get out in transition.
Shai again dumps it off. Wiggins, he'll scoop it up and in.
They're not going to pass up an open 3, and they're not going to pass up pretty much a contested 3.
Shai right down the lane, going through that Boston defense. Gives us our first points of the day.
In and out. Gilgeous-Alexander's down the other end. Falling away. Shot is good. And he has come alive. It's been a struggle most of the night. Smith on Gilgeous-Alexander. Beautiful pass. And Hartenstein with the stuff.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just the left hand. You see a little English on it too. That's a difficult pass. It is impressive.
A bunch of time. In fact, the last 5 games with a calf injury. Shai fading away out of bounds, bouncing off of a defender. It still shows the touch. You're the best shooter for LA by far. Now the leading scorer. This time Hartenstein, the beneficiary on the pretty pass.
And get an easy score.
Shai, what a move. Pulls up and puts it in. Oh, that was dirty.
Big man always thank guards for helping out on that play. And this is here, just making it do what it do, man.
Mason Wallace up top. Gilgeous-Alexander turns, fires, scores.
He just gets to his spots. Another shoulder.
And Wallace pulls back, they'll reset. Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Garland. His floater's up and good. Oh, the shot making here in the 4th.
2 out there, their missed shot. Well, how about that? My goodness. That's why he's an MVP, not just an all-star. He's an MVP. He's just playing.
Bridges, flat on the 3, no good. Shai's got time. OKC foul shot time here. Zigzagging his way up the floor, goes with the left hand in transition for SGA.